What's up everyone? Tortured here. It's been a while, but today I've got something very special and that I've worked very hard to get right here. The giant sword. But before we actually start getting into this, let me just remind you guys to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and yeah, let's get into this. So, right here, a giant sword. Dropped it during some random dungeon run, but well, I'll show you the clip. What? Alright, I just got giant sword. Let's go. Right here. Bam. Tortured unlocked giant sword from how many runs? 837. That run. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so that was the clip. Pretty hype. I'm pretty sure my mic didn't work for the first part of one of them, but well, right here's the giant sword, and for the longest time I've been using this Shadow Fury right here. So yeah, and well, because the giant sword is so expensive, as you can see, 195 mil, I decided I'm not gonna pay that price because that's a lot. So 25 million coins from a chest sounded pretty nice. Basically, I don't have to spend an extra 170 mil. And because the next upgrade for melee weapons is Dark Claymore, which requires Master Mode 7 completion, which I'm pretty sure I haven't even done, like, any Master Mode. Yeah, I've done Master Mode Floor 1. That's it. So yeah. And I still have 90% on the meter. So I'll probably get another one and sell it. But, Shadow Fury is good and all, but it's like kind of falling off for me. I'm like moving on to Crimson Island stuff, and I decided I needed an upgrade. And because Dark Claymore is more expensive and way harder to get that completion, I decided to go a little bit all out, you know. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm at the castle. I'm gonna do a clean test and test this ability against the Shadow Fury. 214,000. So not bad. That's pretty good for a clean weapon. And Shadow Fury, oh yikes, 500,000. Look, it's looking like 420-ish. Nice. But it's about double, I would say. And let's actually test his ability again. How ranged is it? Okay. So almost 900k per person, and it's pretty ranged. Here it is, everything right here. Ender Slayer and Vicious, I believe. So let me combine this real quick. This is a full tier 7 book. Everything on it. So yeah. But in the chat here, how much money did I have before I bought those books? Oh, it was somewhere around 400. Now I have 227. Not bad. But those are both around 70-ish mil. 76 and 72. That's crazy. That's way too much. But before I actually put everything on this, I'm gonna tell you how I got a lot of money. Oh my god. Let's go. Finally. I was not expecting that. So guys, I just got a Warden Heart. This will give me money for the stuff I need for the giant sword. 150 mil. Right here. Alright guys, now it's what we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna hypermax this thing. So, look in here. I've got everything. So even Colossal Experience bottle for this book. So let's pull everything out. And I'm probably gonna use the hex to do this. So let's just pull that up. Hot potato books first. Right. No fuming potato books. And that's it. So I don't have book of stats, but I do have an Art of War. Enchantments. I have this big enchantment book. Let's actually do Reforge next though. I have a Reforge anvil. Wither Blood, we're gonna need 50k. That's not a problem. Alright. 169 strength. It's already looking pretty good, but let's continue. So we're gonna go do the enchants next. How much is it? 536. Alright. Not too bad. We have enough. Boom boom. Let's make sure real quick. Champion Critical Cubism, Dragon Hunter, Ender Slayer, Execute. Basically everything except Looting 5 and First Strike 5, because those are way too expensive. I don't think I have Experience 5 on here, but does that really matter? Not really. Bam. Worth it. Have more than... oh. It is worth it, trust me. Next. Ooh, I've got a start. I'm pretty sure I need a ton of essence. Let's just buy that much. 6 million. Oof. Warp the hub. Alright. Star it. Where's that? Essence crafting. 75 wither. 150. 300. 600. 1200. That's 5 stars. Oh. So yeah. Oh, I still have a ton of wither essence. That's not a problem though. Okay, let's finish this up right here. So what do we need? We have our enchants. We have that. Gemstones. Ah. I think I have enough fine for each slot. And a Jasper, of course, knowing me. Modifiers. Recom and Jasper Power Scroll. I could do Master Stars, but probably not. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Let's look at this real quick. Knowing me, I gotta soulbound it, cause I almost salvaged my Shadow Fury in that video. Bam. Affluent. That one up. 7 XP. Let me see how much the museum thinks this is worth. Or even is it? Right here. 700 million coins. Holy cow. That's my top item. But, if we just walk in here. Hypermax Giant Sword versus Shadow Fury. Alright, let's start with this. So this thing has Fabled, it's gonna fluctuate. But, because I got full Necron, 1 perfect Jasper, and a Warden Helmet. And I'm using Lion Pet. Let's see. I want to say around like 420, I thought it was before. 460. So like mid 400,000. Alright, let's see this one. 560. Wow, that's crazy. 600. Okay. That's pretty good. How much for that? 970. 500k versus like 430. Wow. So basically 100k damage from this giant sword. That's insane. But yeah. So I think I'm going to test it against ghosts actually. So alright. I got in a solo ghost lobby. Let me just pull out probably Crimson Armor for this test. And Mithril Golem. Right here. So with a Shadow Fury, I was barely able to one-shot ghosts. And this thing has Cubism 6 on it. So it's gonna be like even more crazy. But let's see it. So Plasma Flux down. Let's just start out with Shadow Fury. Barely one-shotting it, right? Sometimes not even. That's a runic. But so yeah, I can one-shot it. Not very easily though. It takes a little bit. You know. But let's try this. Just gone. Gone. Boom. 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 I don't even need to be in the range of the Plasma Flux anymore. I can just whack, whack. Whack. Just like that. Hey, a Sorrow. We take that. That just unlocked a whole new money-making method for me. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So now let's go test it in the Crimson Isle. Before I wasn't able to one-shot these things. And now I'll bet I can with Crimson Armor passive. Let's just get some stacks here. So, boom, one shot. Nice. Boom. Boom. Just like that. That's crazy. And with the giant sword passive, I can just one-shot him like that. Ooh. I'm just getting tons of rare loot. Let's see if I can do it with the Shadow Fury. Huh. Apparently I can. But oh, apparently not. Alright, alright. So I can, but it's like kind of buggy. But with the giant sword, it's like always. You know. So yeah. Pretty good. Let's look at my combat stats. So I'm missing some strength. But let's see this. So 881, 1042. So it has less crit damage and less strength. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. Because the 583 damage really does a lot. And these tier 7 enchants. So yeah. Giant Sword, it's not an insane upgrade, but it is pretty good. So I think that'll be it. I think in my next video I'll do like a full comparison, like price and everything. And I'll include Shadow Fury and Livid Dagger in that. Price, like final notes and everything. More comparisons, maybe even in dungeons. But if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. Because that will be coming out shortly after this video does. But yeah, What do I say? The giant sword's worth it? Is it worth the 195 mil? Meh. Is it worth putting tier 7 enchants on? No. I would say stick with Shadow Fury as long as you can. But once you're at the point where it's like Shadow Fury is like barely hanging on, definitely upgrade to this. It is very expensive, so I would grind for it. But if you get unlucky as I did with your 837 runs, I wouldn't grind for it. Probably after like 500 runs. But yeah, I would say overall the sword itself is worth it. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.